A jail in crisis after months of violence, overcrowding, and a negative grand jury report. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the troubles inside Bibb County's jail.
In the past few months, the county jail has had 2 stabbings, an inmate death, and 9 inmates charged in connection to that death. The jail's conditions led to a Bibb County grand jury calling it, quote, disgusting and inhumane. In their final report, grand jurors said inmates slept on the floor without blankets, and the jail had broken locks, dim lighting, and was dangerously overcrowded.
Now, Mayor Lester Miller says they're making progress improving Bibb County's overcrowded jail. County leaders are 5 weeks into the mayor's 6-point plan.
The mayor said he wanted to improve conditions for inmates and identify nonviolent suspects who could be released to await trial at home. Maggie Fitzgerald is tracking the progress made thus far. Maggie joins us live outside the jail.
Yeah, Frank and Lori, Mayor Miller tells me he is satisfied with the progress made so far. And now while the team has been able to cut down that jail population, they've also taken further steps in terms of that jail expansion.
Most of the problems that we have seen and recovered through the audit now are not problems involving necessarily just building a new jail. They're operational, they're procedural, they're managerial, they're staffing, those types of things. So all those are being addressed by the people that can make those decisions in the room.
Now, we've reported to you just a few weeks ago, the court system has cut bonds for eligible inmates to as low as $1. That's helped reduce the inmate count by nearly 100 since June. Now today, at least 15 inmates are now out of jail with ankle monitors, and a task force of prosecutors, judges, and other criminal justice leaders met again this week on Wednesday. The mayor says they've uncovered a key setback that's holding suspects in jail longer than they should. Miller says they found a consistent lag between indictments and arraignments. Now they're trying to speed that up.
You're in jail and nothing's going on for a year. You feel like you're just doing dead time in a jail without having the evidence in your case. Well, you don't get the evidence until you get arraigned. And in my opinion, it's taken entirely too long to get arraignment, sometimes up to a year, when in the past it's been 45 to 60 to 90 days.
And aside from those changes inside the jail, the county also took that major step in issuing an RFQ for that jail expansion last month. The deadline for that was June 26th. Mayor Miller tells me they got 8 total interested builders to submit to that. They've narrowed that down to 3 top architectural firms that will be expected to submit designs within the next month, within the next 30 days, he says. They'll be visiting the site here at the Bibb County Jail. We're live in Macon. Maggie Fitzgerald, 13 WMEZ News.
All right, thank you, Maggie. The mayor says the expansion could add 100 to 150 beds with dedicated medical and mental health spaces for inmates.